We begin the news here at 4 with breaking news out of Southwest Houston, right outside the South Gessner Immigration Court.
ICE agents were on the scene there, and we're told they've made at least 3 arrests. KPRC2 investigates Robert Arnold joining us now live with the latest. Robert.
Yes, those 3 arrests we are told are 2 men from Venezuela, 1 from Mexico. And I want to be clear, the information that we are getting is coming from a Houston immigration attorney, Bianca Santorini. She was in the court. She's offering pro bono services to those who have recently been detained by ICE agents. We have not yet gotten a formal statement from ICE. What we did see for ourselves, though, is ICE agents arrested at least 3 people. Those arrests started after 1 p.m. today, and we are told these are individuals who had asylum claims pending in immigration court. I want to be clear here. When attorney Bianca Santorini explained that they had their asylum cases pending, I asked, were these asylum claims defensive or affirmative? She said defensive. That means at some point these individuals were accused by the federal government of crossing our border illegally. They applied for asylum as a defense to being deported, and that was the case that was working its way through the system. When they showed up to court here on South Gessner near Highway 59, it was for a court proceeding in their case. At the request of the federal government, according to Santorini, the cases were dismissed. Once those cases were dismissed, it then meant that these men were eligible for what's called expedited removal. And I will allow Bianca Santorini to explain the rest from here.
They appeared by themselves, no attorney. The government moved to dismiss their case. They opposed. They did know to oppose, and that is reflected in the court's order that was issued today. Despite their opposition, the judge granted DHS's motion to dismiss the case, which then meant as soon as they walked out the door, they were going to get detained.
Now, expedited removal applies to those individuals who have been accused of crossing the border illegally and have been in the United States less than 2 years. Expedited removal means that the federal government does not have to go through the full immigration court process to deport these individuals. Santorini says she will now be trying to get in touch with these men who she believes will be taken to the Joe Corley Detention Center in Conroe now that they have been detained by ICE. Reporting live from Southwest Houston, Robert Arnold, KPRC2 News.
Robert, thank you. And in the